second question for you. How do you engage your audiences?
As the reference librarian of two research divisions of a public library, but a archive within a public library, I have the wonderful opportunity to get to teach. So I have classes that come in from New York, from Philadelphia, from New Jersey, who are curious about learning about the Black diaspora. And so that is truly one of my favorite parts of my job is getting to work with first time researchers, whether they're in the fourth grade, they're college students, or they're graduate students, and getting to teach people the magic of the archive, what is inside, and watch their faces light up when they find out that they are allowed to be there and encouraged to be there and just unveiling all there is to learn, and all of the different topics that can be covered within an archive. And so just being the bearer of such wonderful news and introducing people to how to access that type of knowledge is just such a fun thing to get to do and can be really engaging because you can do that in so many different ways. I've had the great pleasure to be able to do that during the pandemic virtually. I've done it in person, and just making connections with first time learners in whatever way is the most accessible to them at the time.
I particularly love that because traditionally archivists, the stereotype is like gatekeepers, keeping the treasures behind closed doors. And how you've described your role and the work that you've been doing, it's like you were throwing those doors wide open, you're taking them off the hinges, like
Yeah, it's like the archive is for everyone, and like the fact that I work in a public library makes that so much easier. Like it's against the mission to say no. So really having the opportunity to roll out the red carpet and like come hang out with us, whether that's like at a public program where we're singing and dancing like on Langston Hughes Ashes, or if we're in the reading room engaged in study. There's so many different ways to engage.
Mhm.